Museum right here. Check the place. Investfest 2026. See what we got here. Okay, I got you. We got my boy right here, man. I gotta come back and check him out. Scrolling through, man. Scrolling through. We are at Investfest 2026. Just came from hearing Steve Harvey and Nick Cannon speak, Vic Mensa, 19 Keys. That was super, super dope. Now we're just walking through the marketplace. We got brands, celebrities, business owners, people out here just trying to get some information, check out the scene. So we're going through, looking at, hmm, I'm just walking up and down to check the place. It's a little bit quieter than it was yesterday. Punk dealer. A lot of really, really cool stuff out here, man. I met some extraordinary people, contractors, investors. Yeah, I'm in here. Yeah, man. Let's see what we got here. 'Cause I told y'all we're gonna come grab something. I need to get me a tea. All right, tell me a little bit about your brand again. Okay. How long has the brand been in essence? Like when did you create it? 2024. What inspired the idea behind the brand? For sure. Now, I was talking with you yesterday, and you talked about the rebranding. What was the reason for the rebranding, and how has your business changed since you made that decision? Okay, got you.
Like you wanna push comfort, I wanna push hustle, I wanna push like streetwear. So we came together creating the hustle district. So it's still hustling, still dream big,
For
take
sure.
risks. We still got our natural born hustler piece to it. So we basically turned the natural born hustler into a nonprofit.
Oh,
So
that's smart.
it's the Natural
Really
Born
smart.
Hustler Academy.
Mhm.
So we turned that into a nonprofit. So that's our 707 organization. So we use our clothing, we dress our kids, we take them around the country, trying to take them international.
Cool.
I'm from Madison. You know where Madison at, Charles?
Madison, Florida,
The
yeah.
kids is there.
Right
A lot of
outside of
them kids,
Tallahassee.
yeah. So a
Yeah.
lot of them kids, they never been nowhere. You feel me? That's all they
Mhm.
know. So for somebody like me who come from there, who done seen the world a little bit, I
Right.
want to put my vision on them.
And
You know what I'm
expose
saying?
them to more.
Expose them to more.
For
So
sure.
when you see more, you be more,
You can do more.
yeah, you do more.
Absolutely.
So you know how that goes. So that's what I try to push with my brand as well.
What type of programs or events do you do back home in Madison?
So just this past weekend, we had Alumni Hoop Fest, our second annual. That's where we have four brands from back home. We basically do a draft for all
Okay.
Madison County alumni, and we draft four teams. We give away a Natural Born Hustler Future Entrepreneur Scholarship every year to a
Mm.
graduating senior from Madison County High School, and that just goes towards their education, whether they want to go in a trade, they want to get their
Kind of
CDE.
like a scholarship,
Yeah,
basically. Yeah.
it's a scholarship. And
Got
we
you.
try to grow that every year. So the goal is to grow that by $500 every year.
That's really, really dope. How many sponsors would you say you have now?
We kind of just self-sponsor right now. So
Okay.
we're looking for sponsors like each brand put up like $250,
Right.
and then I use the event as a fundraiser. So
Mhm.
all the money that came in, it goes back to the nonprofit.
For sure.
Yeah,
That's really, really dope, actually.
yeah, bro.
Where do you see the business being in 5 years?
In 5 years,
Well, not the business, the brand.
so I see the brand itself being more international.
Mm.
We already have clients in Toronto, so we do like custom pieces too. So
Mhm.
we already have clients in like Toronto. I see our nonprofit traveling abroad, taking these kids to like Japan. We aspire to go to Toronto next year. So each year we want to add a country and add two states. So
Right.
this year we're doing Philly, we doing Philly, and we doing Florida. Of course, I'm from Florida, but I live here, so I got kids in Atlanta that never been to Florida. I got kids in Florida
Florida's
who
never
never
been
been
in
to Atlanta.
Atlanta.
You feel
Yeah,
me? So
true, true.
we may add one more. We may add Tennessee, but our two states are Philly and Florida, and then our international is Toronto.
That's really, really dope, man. Really dope. I love everything that you're doing. I appreciate your time. In the meantime, between time, I really like this hat right here.
Yeah, yeah.
What is what's the tee that goes with this? What do you sell
So you
with
can
the
wear any,
with the black
yeah,
tee?
you can wear it
What's
with
the
the
hat
black
going
tee.
for?
The hat 30. You can wear it. I wore mine here. You can wear it with any of these.
This is the crop top shirt.
Yeah, yeah, it's crop top. It's not like overly crop. It's kind of just like this. Yeah, yeah. It's kind of similar to just like this.
Let me grab this hat. Let me get this shirt right here in
What
a
size?
large.
Yeah, this is a large right here.
hmm
What panels you was at today?
I went to all the panels today, actually. Well, not all of them. I went to the headliner, so Steve Harvey's panel. I went to Vic Mensa's panel. That was dope too. You gotta check out this setup, man. This is a dope setup. Hustle District. Make sure that you follow them right there. So if you got a clothing brand, you got a nonprofit. I mean, this is really how easy it is for you to come set up your booth, put you some sauce together. A lot of y'all guys got sauce. You know, you got to build your site.
You just gotta do it. Take the risk.
You really got to do it. This man got the whole. Now I was expecting this. I wasn't expecting this, right? So he got the whole stand to take orders. He's not using Jim. Nothing wrong with Jim because I use Jim too. Shop pay and stuff like that. This man got the whole setup.
Right here.
Awesome.
Totally better. Can you
So,
do a receipt?
no, you good, man. So I do have a question, right? I wanted to ask you about this yesterday. So when you come out here and you get a booth like this, Do you like? Do you have it in your mind to like make the investment back, or do you kind of just chalk it up as a marketing loss? If you break even and make it, you break even and make it. But if not, it's a marketing
I mean, of
expense.
course, the goal is to always make money,
Right.
but at the same time, if you make your money back and you make a little more on top, those connections don't stand so strong. So that first year we came, we didn't necessarily make what we wanted to, but we made a lot of connections.
For
So when
sure.
we came back, people were like, "Oh, I remember you." So we have loyalty customers here at Investfest.
Yeah, buy
So they
every
come
year.
buy every year.
For sure.
So right now we're just scaling up. So basically, our customers that came for the past 2 years, they come by and we gain new customers every time new people come to Investfest.
That's really
So
dope.
a good product sell itself.
Yeah, I like this. I like this. Go into it. You got to check the stitching too.
Yeah,
That's a big thing. You
it's
got to
about
check the
it's about
stitching.
detail,
Hmm.
name tags, M tags, and everything is about
Hmm.
detail. Like
Hmm.
M tags
So
are
if you wasn't doing this, what would you be doing?
if I wasn't doing this, I'd probably be doing a nonprofit full time, traveling with kids.
For sure. That's what your passion
That's
is.
what my passion is.
Got you.
I like I'll say I do it for no money. Like I really just want to pour back into the youth.
Hmm.
Of course, I get that from the youth from back home because nobody get it from me.
Right.
So I see all these kids, I see all this wasted talent. I see them making all these
Bad
bad
decisions.
decisions, but they're making them because they don't have nothing else to do. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? They don't have nothing else to look forward to. And if we give them something to look forward to, it'll change their whole mind state.
Perspective. For sure.
Yeah.
For
And
sure.
they'll be
I
like,
agree.
damn, I wish I'd have never did that. I wish I'd
Mm.
have did that. And there's a lot of older people in those counties or in those towns that are more so like always having the same conversations. Like, you know what I mean? Oh, you remember back when da 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 da, you remember this? And that's the only thing they had to talk about every time you see them. That's the only thing they experience.
Because there ain't nothing going on
Yeah,
down there.
yeah,
Right?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
For
But
sure.
then if you can take these kids and move them around every year, they have new experiences every year. So they
Mm.
have way more to talk about. And
For
then
sure.
the network is way different.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
How old are you?
32.
Wise beyond your years, man.
Yes, sir.
Keep up all the good work, man. Tap in with you.
No doubt. I'm gonna take a picture of you with
Yeah,
your
for sure,
passport.
for sure, for sure. Let me see if I can
Yes, sir. All right, my boy.
appreciate it again, man. Love.
All right.
Slide through, wanna slide through, man. What's going on? Yeah, man. Now I'm just checking the scene. I'm in a suit and a book bag. They probably like, why he ain't got a briefcase? He in a suit with a book bag on. But you know, we just moving. We just moving in motion. Checking out who we can check out, man. Go right there, man. Eating. My boy 19 Keys just came off the stage. Um, FOIs out there. He definitely got some of the members with him out here doing their thing. Um, so we just gonna slide through. But you can get really, really creative. I wanna to show you this. They got a content creation vault down here, right? So you can really just go in here, create content, do video, audio. If you got a brand, he got some hard shit over there. He got, excuse my language. He got some hard stuff over there. I'm gonna have to get up over there. Culture exchange. So like as you can see, if you got a brand like a clothing brand, like this is like the pop-up shop place. There's some dope shit over there. Super dope shit. I guarantee you, like if you're into entrepreneurship, if you're into content creation, bro, The people that you're following, they're in this building right now. The people that you want to see, they're in this building right now. Scrolling around, scrolling through. This is my first year. Definitely my first time coming here. I'm just trying to make sure I can walk through here and not miss anything. It's just so much stuff going on, bro. It doesn't matter if you're looking for a lender, if you're looking for a designer, if you got some merch, if you're selling a mentorship program, whatever. What you got over here, man? I see a lot of interesting gadgets. Okay, okay. Where's you based out of?
It's out of South Florida.
Okay, okay. Got you. So is some of these his products? Like, does he have his own beat machine? And even wow, right. Mm, that's really dope. He got a car that you get? He must be on lunch break. Got you, got you. Nova Sound. For sure. I'm enjoying it so far, man. It's all about the conversations. I was just having a conversation with one of my peers. He's like, y'all gonna spend $300 to go to this event. And I'm like, but you spend more than 300 in the club at a restaurant. If they didn't have any keynote speakers here, I would spend $300 just to be in a room with somebody like you or somebody like that because there's no low quality conversation going on. We ain't talking about gossip. We ain't talking about what's on social media. Everybody is talking about motion, business, productivity. So, I just love to be in the building. What's going on? Gino, what's going on? Your pops just gave me the rundown. He's telling me the information. So, full sale, graduate, you started doing audio engineering, then you started developing some of your own software and stuff, and now it's turned into like an international brand that you're building. Nuke, big Nuke, see that?
Audio engineering,
Okay,
production engineering.
got
I
you,
studied financial engineering.
got you.
And I thought I took you try to do it all, man.
So is it more like, okay, I got a track, I'm gonna track it out in Pro Tools, I'm gonna send it to you, you're gonna do the editing, the reverb, and send it back? Okay,
So I'm a little more on the artist side. And as a
okay,
production engineer, production manager, I really want to oversee different kinds of productions.
got you.
I have an audio engineer who does the actual work. That is where I started,
Mm.
right? As a production engineer, production manager, I'm a little more of like the expert that people reach out to for things or to come in and really make sure things
More like a project manager, basically. So I'm an artist. I got a budget. This is what I'm trying to do. You track out the LP or the EP. This is where you need to do radio promo at or your events. Okay,
production engineers are a little more hands-on. It's kind of like the middle ground
got you.
between an audio engineer and a project manager. It's kind of like
Mm.
the middle ground. But I'm also an artist and a published poet. So a lot of the projects are Nova Sound projects, and that's how we prepare, tour right now, New Wave Tour is our second run. released my third book, Money Machine, Money Mechanics. Took us
So,
book last year, Master the Debt Trap. Book one was 2024 IO. You know, that's inputs, outputs.
yes, sir.
What you get in is what you get out. What to get out. And then a new wave two will be out September 11th.
Got you.
Yeah, man. Overseeing Nova Sound projects, overseeing production. Got my dad out here with his second book.
Got you.
He inspired me to do a lot. So I said, Dad, you know, you should start writing
Hmm.
books as well. And boom, the community's receiving it well. And now our online shop consists of over 600 stages and social media
That's
products.
dope.
And business is moving, man.
That's dope, man. I'm super proud of you. Glad you was able to give me the time. Definitely being a guy. So my background is like radio, business. So we do podcasts,
Same
but
deal.
yeah. Well, I would consider myself a serial entrepreneur because like
Same.
now I got a tattoo shop, I got a jewelry shop, I do transport, we breed dogs. But the first stage of my I guess my business career,
Yes, sir.
yeah, I started in marketing and advertisement. I got my degree in business management and mass media. So I was working in radio. I got into radio sales, making the flyers, making the graphics, doing the commercials. All that was of interest to me. So I also was a music artist as well. So, kind of what happened with me is that after a while, just what they're trying to push to society in terms of music, I was just like, I can't make this type of music,
Right.
which pushed me into nightlife. And then, nightlife was more money, but then I started getting into the same situation. It's like, I don't want to hear Sexy Red out there. I don't want to hear. So it's like trying to find a way to be able to take those talents and do something
Right.
positive. For
Yeah.
sure, for
No, we're
sure.
on the same page. And that's why I started doing the foundation.
Absolutely,
Same thing,
man.
got into the nightlife business. I said, I want to own my own music. I want to be able to put out music that like is useful. So I started doing prescription music that opened up a lot of doors.
For sure.
Was able to provide some of the funding for me to start Nova Financial.
Got you.
Now I use the music to push the financial literacy.
Ah, that makes sense. So South Florida area, just
Yes, sir.
Tampa,
Just
Miami.
just Miami, Greater South Florida, Miami,
Got you.
Broward, which is like the hub. It's like the center. And then we go down the Caribbean. A lot of our customers, our client base, and our production takes place in Bahamas, Haiti, Jamaica. And then
Mhm.
going up, we got Orlando, where I source a lot of my talent in Atlanta. We do a
Right.
lot of distribution and opportunities like investments. So we're growing our operation regionally now.
That's really, really dope, bro.
Yes, sir.
Man, I'm super proud of you. I can't wait to see what you got cooking up for the next 5 or 10 years. As soon as I get off this recording, make sure that I follow all your
For
social
sure.
medias. What you want to tell the people?
Man, stay tapped in, man. Let's go out doing great things. Shine a light on other people
For
because what
sure.
we're doing, Investfest 2026, if you're not here right now, Investfest 2027.
Definitely. We in the building. Be safe. Be safe. I got this 20% pop up. That's crazy. I just found a little drip, man. I was doing this interview. I see my boy Drip somewhere. I gotta find him. Hmm. I went from 50% to 20% really, really fast, man. Hopefully I can run back into him. We got people in here getting facials, massage, people selling insurance. This shit is crazy. Crazy, crazy. I've definitely learned a lot. I've got super, super inspired. One of the reasons why I'm so inspired is I'm meeting a lot of people, but there is nobody down here who does what I do. There's nobody who does anything. There's no tattoo related booths. There's no there's no gold teeth or jewelry. There's not one. I've seen like a million. That's actually some pretty dope stuff. I done seen a million people with brands, clothing, stuff like that. But I've seen nobody doing jewelry. Seen nobody doing gold teeth. I've seen nobody talking about tattoos or even building business in those aspects. This is really dope. These booth setups are crazy, super crazy. This is Miss Business. She was on the main stage the first day. She got to have the most elaborate freaking booth in here. Miss Business, she was on the main stage doing a lecture earlier, but bro, you got to see this. This is crazy. She got to have the craziest booth in here. This thing is like 2 stories tall. If you're interested in learning about like tax codes, she's definitely the person that you want to tap in with when it comes to tax code. But this is crazy. And what else is interesting about a lot of this stuff is that these folks, this is a marketing experience. So this right here, this is like a write-off. All of this shit is write-off. Big shout out to Smitty the GOAT. He's probably out for some moves. So there was a girl on the main stage. She has matter of fact, I gotta turn her over. She got a lot of motion. She got Salt.xo. It's like feminine products for like vaginal feminine products. But she's going crazy. 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 Crazy, crazy, crazy. What you got for me? I was wrong. I just said there's nobody here selling jewelry, but I was definitely wrong. For sure. Tell me a little bit about this business. Borderless brilliance. Okay, got you. Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. You're based out of Atlanta. Okay, cool. Okay, where's your location in Atlanta? Oh, okay, okay, got you, got you. So most everything's online. Got you. Who's the brainchild? You? You're the brainchild? What made you want to get into jewelry? For sure, for sure. The reason why I was recording this earlier, I myself, I would consider myself a serial entrepreneur. I'm from Valdosta, Georgia, but I have a jewelry shop and a tattoo shop. So in my area, I'm the gold teeth guy. So I'm the guy that they come get the gold teeth from. I do the custom pieces. Moisturize really big. But this is my first Investfest, and I'm walking through, and I'm like, there's nobody here selling jewelry or teaching people how to be jewelers and nothing like. So when I found you, I was like, man, it's almost like a breath of fresh air. Like maybe I want. Oh, hold on. Let's check out some of the have everything out for sure. What's the name? Kareem. Yes, sir. Pleasure to meet you. Is your IG and stuff on here too? All right. I'm gonna shoot you a DM when I finally just so you know who I am. Right. All right. Yeah, man. A lot going on. Submitted Jetty Goat. Water. Bro, there's so much stuff here. Next year when I come here, well, these are my takeaways, right? My first takeaway is that I have to have some quality microphones because the microphones that I had, they suck really, really, really bad. That was the first thing that I got to make sure that I do is to get the microphones. The second thing is that I got to get a booth. It doesn't even matter if we're doing like jewelry or tattoos. We can be doing podcasts at a booth. I'm looking at people who are doing like live interviews, like podcast interviews, and you can just come up and they're clipping content like that. That's the second thing. The third thing is that I need a team. Like I need an entourage. Like I need somebody. Because like right now I'm on this selfie stick, right? But it's preventing me from mingling in the manner in which I want to mingle. So what I need to do is I need to have my own camera guy next time, following me around, getting the content. Mark my words. Investfest 2027. We're gonna have our own media team recording and promoting an offer. And I think that was my three biggest takeaways, man. I got to have my own photographer, my own videographer. I got to have an entourage with me who is promoting the brand. Because one thing about it, when you come through here and you got a team of like 10, 15 people that got your shirt on, they got the brand on, it's like people that you're walking by, they're like, who is that? I got people looking at me right now because I'm recording on this selfie stick and they're like, who is this guy? He got to be somebody. And I just had a cameraman that was following me around too. Wasn't my cameraman. I was doing like an interview with somebody else, but I had those people follow me around and people just looking like, who are you? One thing I can say is there are some bad, bad women in here. Anything that you want. There's so many booths in here, bro. I know that I probably missed like two, four, five, six people just trying to get back to where I'm supposed to be at. I'm gonna walk around this whole exterior until I find where I'm supposed to be at. 'Cause I'm trying to figure it out. I know it's on the outside. There's some extremely beautiful people in here. I can't even hold you. Beautiful people. And once again, the quality of the conversation is a lot different in here, right? It's like you're not gonna find anybody in here that's gossiping about other people. There's nobody in this room who's fucking talking about who won the basketball game last night. There's nobody in here, you know what I'm saying? Everything is like everybody got some motion in here. So I'm fixing to hit this trading algorithms. Yes, sir. Now let me get in here, man, because I definitely Yeah, man. So we probably wrapped up for the day. There's still some people in here. Um, like right here. These folks are shooting. These folks are shooting a whole podcast up here. Like, make more sales. They actually had an audience out here. They had a whole production team, and I'm just sitting here looking at this like, bro, we need to just be reporting live here. Like, there's so much stuff that we can be doing. Bro, Cash App even got a booth, which is crazy, super crazy. Cash App got a booth right here. Not only do Cash App got a booth, they got Zoltar right here. Cash App got a Zoltar at their booth. I'm gonna let y'all see the front of the booth so y'all see what it look like. This right here is Fuel Africa. Fuel Africa is an investment initiative where you can invest in Africa, mining, real estate. This is Alicia Little's move. Alicia Little is the queen of AI. I seen her speak today on the main stage. Phenomenal speaker, great information, packed house, crazy, 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 crazy. Mm. Let's see. I got to grab me one of these shirts. Let me see. The whole booth is really, really dope. Um, what's the ticket on these t-shirts? How much are these t-shirts? 70. So you got, I'm actually gonna do this. Mhm. 70 for an EYL shirt. But, I'm doing exceptionally well. Thank you so much for asking. How are you doing today? Busy day? For sure. Ma'am, I'm not, I don't need a receipt. It's okay. Thank you so much. You too. I'm like, I want to keep this bag. The bag is, the bag got EYL on it. It's cool. Huh. You got one of these stickers. I don't know how I feel about it. Black Rock stuff. I think I'm about to. Damn. Okay. Mr. Keys, pleasure to hear you speak today. Yeah, we're gonna wrap it up for the day, man. We're gonna come back tomorrow. Last day of Investfest. Make sure I got my some battery.